we'll wait for him to turn on the microphone and stuff. Yeah. So Thailand's on the bus. Oh, there he is. Okay.
สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
Hey,
Hi Neil long time no see สวัสดีครับ
hey,
สวัสดีครับ
how are you doing?
Fine thank you and I look forward to seeing you today
Yeah, for sure. You look great. It's been so long since we've talked face to face, and I don't know. I think you're getting younger.
really
Yeah.
I I just back from evening walk as routine
Oh, okay.
you see yeah
Yeah. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm still wearing long sleeves. It's still so cold here.
yeah last time Tim mentioned about your business brand new business is gonna open in China
Yeah. So that's definitely going well. It went slower because of the COVID and everything. But
yeah
and I was stuck in America last year. But yeah,
oh
it's all coming together now.
yes
How about you? What have you been doing?
yeah so far so good even okay let's talk a bit my business I also got affect from COVID-19 as well so we try to adjust and then uh, focus on local market here
Mm-hmm.
because that is yeah we uh, try to look for the new place marketplace in particular e-market online market that is uh, what
Yeah.
we
Now I think now
try
the online market is as big as it's gonna get. It's gonna keep going up and up now. That's a really
yeah
cool is it a hard transition or is it kind of easy to do it?
actually it is lucky because after COVID-19 I think Thai consuming behavior change as well because as you know government try to promote work from home uh, study from home and
Mm-hmm.
if we focus on the online marketing here it is fine because what uh, go in parallel is home delivery yeah
Okay.
this
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's much better than selling in uh, shopping mall supermarket that's proven after a year
Okay. Is there any kind of when you're selling in like the malls and stuff, person to person, is there that kind of like business interaction where you get to meet the people and maybe there's a certain company there that you get to connect with more as opposed to just online where everything happens? Is there any disadvantage to selling online according to what you think?
yeah last time I talked with Tim. He mentioned about the middleman, and
Mm-hmm.
middleman cause the price. Yeah, it's, affect the price. You have to include this in the price structure. So the customer end user got the higher price. So when we change, we cut the middleman. Yeah, it is a win-win. It's a win-win because we can sell
Okay.
more, and
Right.
the customer, yeah, they feel so happy because they get the same thing but the lower price
Right.
because of the
Mm-hmm.
we cut middleman. We go directly. Yeah, Mr. Tim mentioned about this
Mm.
several times. Yeah,
Well, that's great then. Yeah,
yes,
it's good for all parties. That's always the best option.
yeah. It should be like that. It should be like that because now I think the price of the goods or the products is higher because of the marketing about the advertising and might be if you uh, place your products in mall, you have to pay 40%. You cannot believe 40% surcharge for food items, and probably 50-50 for cosmetic.
Mm-hmm.
Here, and then if we cut the middleman and we can direct to the our customer direct contact. Yeah, it's very
Yep.
great, and we can sell more. Even the margin we can keep exactly the same, and it is win-win. Like I said, win-win the business model.
That's amazing, then. Yeah, good stuff. And then, do you have more free time then also, by selling online, or what about the time frame? Is it about the
Sure,
same, or is it more or less?
sure. We save a lot. For example, the last uh, 2019. Usually we have to go to in California for the annual exhibition, exhibition in Anaheim, right? Anaheim in California.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then because of the pandemic, we actually we book air ticket, get ready for this annual exhibition, and finally we cannot fly to there, and then okay, that is first time we didn't join this food exhibition, and that is we save a lot of money. We save a lot of money, and we can do the same thing through online. We can contact
Mm.
our customer. We can share customer at any time, 24 hours, because of time zone. We can manage. We can allocate our schedule, contact with our customer freely. We have no time restriction. I think
That's
it's
great.
much
Yeah.
better. It's much better.
That is then perfect. Perfect for, the situation, and perfect for everything. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. And how about your business? I heard that is you uh, open new business like a tutorial institutes
Uh,
or what?
not quite a business. It's uh the kind of the new school is kind of in the creative stages of the new kind of IB. It's called IB school, and it we're bringing in a new batch of students and kind of really upgrading their English courses and giving them new curriculum. And I'm kind of the creator of all that and seeing how those things work out. And we're trying to get some more people involved as well. So
And is this offline or online business?
it's just in a private school, so it's all inside the school itself. So it's offline.
Offline. Yeah.
Yeah. And so actually I was able to in that school take some of the role play ideas and put that in there as well. And I've been
Yeah.
using that for classes. Even more recently, we've been doing a play. And putting that as kind of a core curriculum thing to put on a kind of much more serious, much more integrated kind of play that maybe you would see, or the ones that people would do. At least what I was familiar with in America, with these kind of bigger productions, and really trying to push them over to the next level. And what's really amazing is that they're doing it all in English, and so I'm really excited to see that and feel that new energy happening around.
Mhm. Yeah. That is what you are specialized on the role play. You have long time
Yeah.
experiences. Yeah. You can
Yeah.
you can show the differently. I'm sure. And that. And how about the grand opening? Did you fix it?
They're what? Hmm?
Grand opening. Grand open. for your?
Oh, the grand opening. Well, that's gonna happen right around this summer, right before summer starts. That's when that's gonna happen.
And mostly your students are Chinese people, Chinese children, Chinese students.
Yep. They're all Chinese. They're all and these are all about seventh graders, and it goes now up to we're up to 10th and 11th graders soon. And then we're
And
we're
how,
gonna try and expand that and get the whole range and gambit from first graders and pre-kindergarten all the way up to college, university. Yeah.
and how many people in your team?
Well, it's pretty much all of the teachers together. And then my personal team is kind of a lot of the English teachers. We have a group together getting together, and then we've added some more foreign teachers as well to come in and try and move along the curriculum like that, using both uh, some foreign books as well as trying to connect with the Chinese teachers to see if there are good and decent Chinese books to be able to use. And then the play, of course, is I wrote the play myself because it was kind of hard to find a play for 48 kids in a class, so I had to I had to get creative there. But it was really rewarding for me to write it and to see it actually come to life. I think it's actually really cool.
48 students in the class is so big.
Yeah, and so it's a lot. It's a lot. Which is why the high school, we're seeing smaller group sizes, and we're seeing much more connective learning when you have the smaller students. I can give much more attention to a smaller amount of students, and it works a lot. And that, especially for role play stuff, that's where it really shines.
Mhm. Yeah, that's great. And do you think about you can open online classes in parallel?
Yeah. And that is definitely going to be a really good. I think the online way to do it is going to be really good. I've found though when there is role playing, and online really works well for role playing, but there is also something about being offline for role playing that adds another kind of feeling. So I like both as much as anyone. And I think the other thing about online stuff is that I still need to learn more on the computer because I'm still really bad with technology.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Dude,
think about
remember,
today.
wait a minute. Teacher Nils, remember with CC Talk, remember? And you were getting into CC Talk and all the microphones, and you talk about how you're, the way you are with tech and how it was a learning deal for you with CC Talk. And
Yep.
dude, you brilliant, man. You're thinking brilliant because you had the individuals that really wanted to be there, and
Yeah.
they waited patiently for you to get through it. Oh, let me see what's that? So Teacher Nils,
Yeah.
I want to be punctual on both sides of our time. This is another beginning for us, Teacher Nils. And I want to say thank you for creating the time tonight to reconnect
No,
with
thank you. It's always been great to connect with you and Super Dad Peapod. I mean, everything it feels very, very warm, and I'm always happy to be here. You know that.
Yes, yes. And so with that said, Teacher Niels, what now is I'm going to keep this live going, and I have to talk about the crash course that's coming in a few hours that I explained to you to the web talkers that are going to participate with it and stuff like that. So you're more than welcome to head out, of here if you like, and I'll see you in WeChat next week, and
Yeah,
we'll
for
set
sure.
up another time.
Yeah, let me know how this the crash course and everything goes over the weekend, and then you'll tell me more about that for sure.
Without a doubt, dude.
Well, again,
Yes.
thanks so much for having me here. It's been a pleasure, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next.
Thank you, Teacher Niels. Oh yes, the world is, man. The
Nice.
IEG Performing Arts Department. I
Mm,
labeled it Performing Arts. Is that cool to write Performing
I like
Arts?
it. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you, Teacher Niels. Hey, dude, we'll talk soon.
All right.
Okay. Do you know how
Well,
to
take
remove
care.
yourself? You know how to remove yourself from here, or do I have to remove you?
Do I hit the leave button? It says
That's
leave. Do
it
I do
right
that?
there. That's it, man. See you, Teacher Niels.
All right. Take care.
Super Dad Peapod imagined his first time in CC Talk. And, he wanted to do the role playing with his stories that he wrote. And we had so many students of all ages, business people, we had teenagers, and he's trying to figure out the CC Talk platform and all the microphones. And, so it's nice to have him back. Now that is complete, we need to talk about what's going to happen in a few hours. And it's another, and I'm actually talking to the Web Talk family. In particular, I'm talking to the IEG members. There are things happening in Web Talk that are extremely special. And it's because of all of you giving your time. Especially in these global interactive environments over the past year plus months live. IEG is being noticed in our Web Talk. To the new Web Talkers, to the old Web Talkers, to the future Web Talkers. They are going to know what is Innovative Education Global. And so we have an opportunity this weekend. It was based on your true awareness, Web Talkers, of someone by the name of Teacher Seth, aka Android, from America, my state, Pennsylvania, understands after 9 days the beauty of Web Talk. And he, based on this understanding, he is now creating time for his new Web Talk family to show his wisdom, to guide others who want to be there. That was based on your true awareness. Now, there were a few that answered his call in Web Talk posts. And then there were a few that I mentioned outside of that post that you would have a seat. My wife is one. Super Dad Andy is another. My wife is IEG Thailand. Super Dad Andy is the ambassador of IEG Vietnam. They both have business ideas. Another is Super Dad Peapot. He already has an established business. He is going to go through the crash course because he is a human being that choir. He uses choir. He doesn't use the word learn. He uses choir. Choir as much as he can in this 3-day course. There is Teacher Andy. We all know. Born in Colombia. Raised in America. IEG Colombia, IEG USA. He will be and there's going to be another one by the name of Clement. And if you didn't notice, on an IEG Live last night, we met Clement. Cal. We invited him in to the IEG Secure Zone. Super Dad Peapot?
Yes, yeah, this not good not good internet frozen from time to time.
All right. Okay, well, hold on 1 minute. I'm going to switch it over. I'm going to make you a host, Super Dad Peapot, and that'll power it up better. Yeah, because then you'll have the hosting, and it should switch over. You see, if I were to leave as just a normal member in Zoom, and you had hosting, your Wi-Fi at home would take over the power. See? So if I leave, it takes over. Are we clear? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. It's better, but it's just a bit.
Okay, so I'll end this live then. No big deal. Just simply, we met Clement in an IEG Live. He is now almost IEG Zambia. I want to learn about his dream field, and then we will ask him to, continue to be a part of Innovative Education Global. He already is. He joined in. Simple. And now it's time to support him, because what's going to happen in the crash course is I have available funds to begin to upgrade web talkers in that crash course who are not pro. And one of them is going to be my wife. Another one's going to be Super Dad Peapot. And there might be Teacher Edward, a Sarasas teacher from England. He will be up at 3 o'clock in the morning in Thailand for this crash course. Now, I have reserved 5 seats at $20 a seat, $100. I did not pay anything because I could not pay in the system. It would not allow me. So when we start the crash course and we listen to Teacher Seth and what he wants to create with the first slot, then I'm going to simply purchase upgrades for people. Because what he's doing, he doesn't care about the money. He understands what Web Talk is. It's about upgrading. It's about closing tier B, people. If you can't understand that, then you don't have any reason to be in Web Talk. You don't have any reason to be part of the most beautiful community that's ever been formed, called Innovative Education Global, that is giving everything from the heart. If you can't understand that and you can't donate and upgrade in Web Talk, then you don't understand what true compassion is for 75 plus countries. You just don't feel it. You don't understand it. Simple. And I'm talking to business people. I'm talking to teachers. I'm talking to students. I'm talking to parents. I'm talking to humanity. Teacher Seth understands what IEG is and what a blessing he is to the true nonprofit. Because I have someone exactly like me who's a human algorithm running through Web Talk and has done his research to understand that Web Talk is the game changer. It's the game changer that cuts out every middleman that humanity's ever been a part of. But you're never going to understand that because you've been crippled by a middleman. Middlemen are everywhere. So with that said, we end this live, and I will simply, Super Dad Peapod, you stay right here.